Yeah, we gotta go back through this room. This is the guard that we distracted before with the pebble. Let's try this.
Huh. Huh. Strange.
Okay, let's go. Welcome back, everybody, to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm the Bearded OG, and in this episode, we're going to pick up right where we left off. I apologize for the very bright, washed-out screen, but I still have a Nighthawk potion active, and I don't really have any way to get rid of it until it wears off, as far as I know. If we look at this, Henry's Nighthawk potion, it doesn't really say how much longer it's going to last, but it'll last for a little while, so we'll just have to deal with it. And, yeah, so we're going to, I guess we have to haul some sacks of charcoal to get started here. And, our goals are to get to Captain Thomas and to save Hans from being executed for poaching. I do have a point, actually I have a point in main level and in vitality. For vitality, why don't we take this Never Surrender? If your health drops below 25 points during combat, you get a plus 25 bonus on your armor, increasing your chance of survival. It lasts until your health rises above 25 points again. So that sounds like a good one. Might save our hide. And we also have a main level point. Well built. As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. Heroic Vigor, each level of vitality adds one extra stamina point, and it applies retroactively. Nightcrawler, at night you have a +2 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and a +3 bonus on stealth. That would actually be a good one to take for those times that we have to do things like, sneak into the grave digger's house and steal a shovel out of his pocket while he's sleeping kind of thing. Well, actually, he wasn't sleeping. He was knocked out, which I guess is sleeping. I don't know. Changing your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land. And that's +1 to stuff in towns. This is +2 if we have good reputation. As your strength increases your carrying capacity, that would be a good one to take, of course, too. But let's do Nightcrawler. I think we'll go with that because that might come in handy in certain situations. And it doesn't look like we have anything else in the way of perks. Okay, so yeah, let's start grabbing this charcoal and taking it to the charcoal shed. This guy must be a cobbler. Hired hand kabot. Okay.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
That's Vutek.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
He's all beat the shit.
I wasn't talking about her.
Wojtek.
The bride's always the prettiest.
Bathhouse
I've been
owner
at weddings
Magda.
where that wasn't the case, unfortunately. But I heard it ended in a brawl.
Aye, some idiots had a punch-up. It's practically a tradition, you know?
A pretty stupid tradition. The poor newlyweds. It's supposed to be a celebration and some numbskulls start fighting.
You're right.
You were the one that
And
started
Lord
it.
von Berghoff didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit peeved, since he couldn't show off.
Is he supposed to be hauling charcoal too? What the hell?
Merry.
From what I
Won't let me
hear,
talk to him.
some of them got a little too merry. Eh?
Okay.
I reckon even Lord von Berghoff couldn't have stopped the numbskulls, as he called them.
You're a hired hand.
I'll tell you what the trouble is. Why everything's gone down the latrine. Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher. It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king. We still got a king, though.
There's something wrong with his voice volume.
Worthless as a king, true, but his brother Sigismund isn't any better. What more can I say? My pa, rest his soul, always said a fish stinks from the head down. Are you mad? Why? You can talk
talk like that in the tavern, but comparing the royalty, their majesty, to a stinking fish head, I don't want to hear any of that. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk, and on duty too.
You play the saint, but I know very well what you fellas say in the guardhouse about the Chamberlain.
That's another matter.
And why?
Have you ever set eyes on Wenceslas or Sigismund? I doubt it. So you're talking about someone you have no personal experience with.
Well, best to drop it. Unlike my opinion about their majesties, someone might really take an interest in your opinion about the Chamberlain.
You're not wrong there.
Yeah, that's weird that his volume... this guy's a blacksmith. Okay, he might have some new recipes for us.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake, but for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it either.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
He's got all sorts
All right, let's keep moving here. Where are we supposed to go? Right up here. Okay. There's a guy here. Convict Votava.
If you want something from me, wait till we're done here.
Same to you.
We're not even doing anything, man. What the hell? Put the fucking charcoal down. All right, whatever. Let's look around a little bit. Looks like we have an archery range or something over here. There's some mead. Enhanced wounding arrow. Oh, wow. It doesn't say stealing, so let's take them. Why not? Hey, let's play dice. Let's go ahead and wash up. Somehow or another, I got these beggar clothes on again. I don't know why the hell they didn't at least let me keep some of my clothes. More arrows. Better. Oh, those are nice, man. Those are 120 pierce. Okay, we'll take those too. Any bows around here? Doesn't appear to be. What's in here? You're in a private area. Oh, this is the shitter. Okay, is that weak digestive potion? Actually, that's worth some money. Oh, it's not letting me pick it up. Oh, that was stealing. Okay. Had to hold the E key down. Let's take a bandage too in case we need it. All right, let's get out of here before we get in trouble. Oh, here's like a monk or something. Father Nicodemus. Oh, where's Thomas?
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
What? Yeah, why did you move him?
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think I know the answer, but why can't I get in?
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Okay.
I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
Is that where he must be up there? He's in the tower, so it says, oh, he's over here. Get to Thomas. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Can I grab that? I can. Might as well. Let's go keep hauling the charcoal. I probably can't go in here, can I?
Go
Oh,
away.
nope. Okay.
No one wants any tramps around here.
All them
I'm not a tramp.
worms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit, how can I put it, absent?
I met him a few times while I
Can't talk to any of these guys. We go in here? The door doesn't even open.
I expect only old Samin was a bit peeved, since he couldn't show off. At
We
least
can go in
everyone
here.
else could relax and be merry.
Oh, private area.
Lord von Berghoff didn't show up.
No, he didn't.
That guy's probably going, what's taking you so long? You still sitting here or standing
I've
here?
no time for idle chat. They'd pile on more work for that.
Okay, that makes no sense. Wonder if he's bugged.
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you as well.
Can't talk to either one of them guys.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
Who's talking about marriage vows?
Aren't you supposed to be up top hauling sacks?
I'm working on
Do
it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, sir. So Captain Thomas is
Only old
up
Samin
that
was
way.
a bit peeved, since
Do I
he
have my potions with me? I don't. I don't have anything except for what I just lifted.
At least everyone else could relax and be merry.
Uh-oh.
The first bell. Another 11 to go. Whew. That's that.
Talk to the blacksmith, find work around the gallows. Definitely going to do blacksmith. I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
Finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I'll help you with whatever you need.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith too. Even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you
Like you're
what,
doing right now, you mean?
Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Once there was a three-legged... Yeah, let's tell him that.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right, all right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
That's funny.
All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here
What? Okay. Where's the forge at? Combat arena. F. E, find work around the gallows. F, take care of the horseshoe for the blacksmith. It's this way? Oh yeah, it is. So you guys aren't gonna like get all pissed at me now from coming in here? Alright, let's make a horseshoe. We need scrap metal. He said everything's in the chest. Okay.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Let's take all of this. Anything else we can take? Hey, can we make a sword? Then we can find our way out of here.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
You looking for the blacksmith? You know how I can get into the maiden. What's the matter?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Can I help you?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
The blacksmith isn't decent. First thing that's certainly not something I can do. First I need to get some
I
tools.
know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Okay. So do we make wait, can we even make excuse me, lockpicks? Well, I guess we can't. All right, well let's go ahead and make this first and then see if we can figure out what we can do for that cook, because that might get us inside. It's many kind of hard to tell. All right, let's go with that. It's kind of hard to tell how much is glowing because of the Nighthawk is messing up my vision. Okay. So we made the horseshoe, and it also said something about getting lockpicks, which, well, we have one lockpick. Oh, I think I know what that is, actually, now that I think about it. I think we have one of the perks that we took allows us to make a couple extra lockpicks, or in this case, an extra lockpick left over from some stuff we make from smithing. So I think that's where that came from. But are there any lockpicks in here we can actually loot? Let me look around a little bit here. So I don't necessarily want to go back to the blacksmith yet if we can help this cook out, because that might get us where we need to go. I don't see any more lockpicks. Well, we have one. So let's just see what she says. Still no blacksmith? I have the tools. Let's go.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Okay. Great. Unlock
What a day.
Bonka's
I burned
spice
the
chest.
roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing good.
I was
And
going to
now
say, I'll
this.
bet I know.
3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no,
Excuse me.
after all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Oh, there's that prick, what's his name? Chancellor guy.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth.
Okay. We don't have any sticky fingers, do we? All right, let's do this. Hopefully we can successfully open it. The sweet spot is right here. There we go.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Okay.
Christ, pardon me.
Top by the kitchen. this where Hans is? Yeah, he is.
Hans, are you there?
Henry, is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating.
I don't think so.
Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway. This is no place for me. A noble.
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Okay. Well, this is a wonderful place.
No one's interested in your squawking. Shut your beak. No one's interested in your squawking. Do you hear me? Shut your mouth.
I was just singing.
Okay, where do I go from here, though? Or was I supposed to go somewhere else? Through here?
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home.
It's just another prison cell. Now I wished our Nighthawk was working. Do we go out this way? Oh shit, there's a guard right there.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Alright, we just got a perk point in stealth. Am I supposed to like lift this? Oh shit, this guy's keys. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. If I go up these stairs, how am I supposed to get around those other people? Okay, let's go here. Stealth. Weasel Boy. You'll make 35% less noise when sneaking outdoors. Rodent. You'll make 25% less noise when you sneak indoors, and the door opening will be half as loud. Ordinary Man. People will forget the crimes you've committed more quickly. It'll also reduce the chance of guards wanting to search you. Natural camouflage. Dirty you are, the heart will be for others to spot you, but beware, they can smell you. Make 50% less noise, move any bushes. I think under the circumstances, probably making less noise indoors is probably going to serve us best right at this moment. And then Thievery. Nimble Fingers. When in the time collecting phase of pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. Silent Failure. You're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound... Oh, yeah, let's definitely take that one. Okay, so now... I guess I was supposed to go up these stairs. But, I mean, how am I supposed to get past those other people? I don't know. Let's see if we can get Hans to distract him again. Cape on. Oh, shit. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us now. What happens if we just go up this way? Oh, he didn't seem to give a shit. All right. We came through that way. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. He doesn't seem to care that we're in here.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Nothing. Can I come around this way? Oh, they don't seem to care. Okay. I'm surprised that Chamberlain asshole didn't say something to us. It's the cook. Is this the Chamberlain asshole's room? What's... Oh shit, is somebody coming? Yikes. Yeah, let me look at the map for a second. We got to get all the way to this tower here. So we got to go... Yeah, we got to go this way. Is this where we just came from? Yeah, it is. Agility and a perk point. Okay, let's go player. Creeping Phantom. When sneaking crouch, your movement is 35% faster. Finesse, slashing damage is 5% more. Range and run after 10 seconds of sprinting, you'll briefly get a bonus. Dominant hand if you use one hand without a shield, which we never do. All damage reduced. Let's do Creeping Phantom. Oh yeah, that's nice. Quite a bit faster. I don't see any place else to go in here. Who is this guy? Scribe Erism. Stealth and a perk point. Let's go back this way. We're getting all these perk points. It's because we're doing all this sneaky sneak stuff, which we really haven't done yet. Okay, let's see. Surprise attack. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer a combat skill debuff, making them easier to deal with. They might even panic and flee. If someone is unsuccessful in their search for you, they'll give up a little sooner. If you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. This will make your warfare skill count as 3 higher. Okay. Ordinary man, people forget the crimes. The dirtier you are, harder to spot. Okay, let's do this surprise attack. I think we got to keep going up this way. Yeah, there's a guard there. It's a hard lockpick. Occam's razor? Okay. Take that.
The 4th bell.
No idea where I'm going. Are we even... Okay, we're kind of close to the tower. Shit.
How come it's open? I closed that door.
Okay, so how do we get past this guard?
Who could have opened it?
It's a medium lockpick. Is he moving? It's right there. Okay.
Hey, you've no business here.
Okay.
Are you looking to steal something?
Nope.
He disappeared that way. Someone's broken into our house. Help!
Close that. I'm in here.
How come it's open? I closed that door.
Oh, this is the same room we were in. We just went around in circles. Can I distract this guy somehow?
Could have been a draft.
See, what's the key for throwing stones? Settings, controls. No, not controls. Key binding. G.
So
Oh,
where is it?
shit.
It was you. Any idea what that was? I'll go.
I'm in trouble. Shit, run away. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Well, what'll it be?
Up the stairs. That's what it'll be. Maybe we get to Thomas before they get to us, or we can even evade them somehow. Okay, good.
Everyone to me. You there?
Okay, do we wait for her to clear out, or what do we do? I don't want to hurt her. All right, let's just talk to her and see what happens. I need to speak to Thomas.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not.
I should have told her I was.
My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
Oh, his sister.
What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
How can I help?
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
She just told me.
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
Everyone to me. You there?
Well, I'm not a physician per se, but I'm damn good at making concoctions. Let's not lie to her. Let's try this one.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know?
Everyone to me.
Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Don't worry.
Okay, so we gotta go to to H. Oh, geez, which is way the hell over there. Okay, that's where we were a while back, and we took those arrows and where the shitter was. So it's a matter of how do we get over there without getting caught. I don't know. Let's see what's in this room.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Oh, this is the chapel. Okay.
Hold on. I'm just going to...
Wow, what a view. Oh, I guess I still do have Nighthawk active. It's kind of hard to tell unless you get out in the, the bright area.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
All right, should we try and knock this guy out? Thing is if we do that, he'll wake up again fairly soon. Ooh, I want that. Exotic wood. Bag of nails. Why don't we... Okay, hold on. There, let's come over here and do this. I was trying to throw it like through there. He doesn't care. Okay, what if we throw it this way? Okay, I don't see any other way to do this aside from knocking him out. I just don't know if he'll stay knocked out for long enough, and then when he wakes up, it'll alert everybody.
Hey?
Oh, it's not giving me the option.
Any idea what that was? I'll go. Gotcha, fella!
No, you don't got me. I'm moving through.
Well, what'll it be?
Maybe that's what we're supposed to do, is just bring him around the corner like that. Okay.
Huh?
We're going out. We're leaving. Oh shit. Going this way.
Huh? No fear.
You're done
I'll
here,
take that,
you
swine.
Oh shit. Run away. Damn it, Jim.
What the?
Okay. This is not good.
Look out!
What? I'll help you arrest him.
No, you won't. Oh shit. Get out of the way. No, don't do that. That's not nice. God damn it. I'm trying to get up over the thing. Over the thing. Please, quick. Shit. Oh, man. I don't even remember the last time I saved either. Okay, did we have a... Okay, here's a save here. I don't remember when that save occurred.
It's all right.
Oh, good. We're back here.
Yannick.
Okay, have we already talked to her? Let's see. Yeah, find out what medicine to give Captain Thompson. Okay, so we've already talked to her. Okay, thank goodness it saved us right here. Okay, so we got to figure out how to evade the guard at the bottom of those stairs. He doesn't seem to give a shit about me throwing pebbles to distract him, so... And it doesn't give me the option to knock him out either, which I don't quite understand.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Okay. Okay, so what do we do about this? Is it possible to sneak down here and then...
Oh, well.
It's not letting me jump off the stairs here. Really? And you just won't, like, go get that pebble?
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I must be mad.
Okay, that's how we do it. I guess, I don't know, maybe I had to be closer to him or something. Okay, so let's come through here. Doesn't this just go back into that same room? Yeah, it does. Okay, where are the stairs leading down? It must be back in here. Oh no, they're underneath these stairs. Right, okay. Can we get out this window? No, it doesn't let me. Oh, you know what? I think the cook said we could come into the kitchen, so that's probably why nobody's upset that we're in here. Are we... We should be okay to walk past this guy, right?
Wait! Don't
What?
move!
What? What did I do?
I'll go and have a look.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to go that way. Fuck. Go up the ladder, quick.
Useless! You're done here, you crook!
All right, are we fist fighting? Problem is we have more guards coming
I'll
in.
hack you up like you deserve.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Okay. They're all coming. There's no way I'm gonna survive this.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Okay, here. Let's try this again. I guess we can't go through that one little section. We have to
Everyone to me.
I'm just going.
we have to go out a different way. Sucks, man. Whoops. I forgot. The guy was still not done going down the stairs. What's that? Quick. Go in the chapel, quick. Close the door, quick.
Please.
Okay, wait for the rabbit to go away.
Quick.
You know what we need is like a secret passage. Is there a secret passage? Okay, he stopped looking for us.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone to me. You there.
Okay, let's be a little more careful this time. Okay, so he's back in position. Dude, Rock, go investigate.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Okay, you go there. Okay, this goes above the kitchen, down into the kitchen, past the Dickweed Chamberlain, but we can't go out that way.
Who's there?
Oh, guess we can't go that way either. How do we get out of here?
I apologize.
What?
You know what? We need to close this door.
Stop where you are. We're after you.
Shit. Oh, maybe this is the way we should go.
Huh? There you are.
Oh, maybe not.
What do you expect me to find there anyway?
Okay. So now they're searching. Let's just chillax here until everybody just chills the fuck out.
It was you.
Oh shit.
I'll be right on it. I just have to take
Okay. This guy scared the hell out of me. Let's try it again. Oh my god. This is hard.
Everyone to me.
You'll be fine.
Okay, man, I wish we could find like a secret passage or something. This is really not easy. We're getting our leveling our stealth up though, so there is that.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
You know what? Let's actually see if there is another route we could go. I mean, we could. Can we go out this way? Yeah, let me look at the... Right, okay. Oh shit, there's guards over there. Is that guy coming all the way over here? I think he is. Fuck. Let's go this way. Where does this go? Oh, this just takes us back to here again. I still kind of think maybe the catwalks are the way we should go. We just have to figure out the pattern of the guards and sneak around them. Oh, who saw me? I wonder if we could distract that guy and then go down those stairs over there to get out. Okay, so he's over there and he's looking. Guess he's looking at the wall, or maybe out the. Okay, so now he's going to pat back that way. Oh, shit. Okay, he just went. Gotta be fucking kidding me.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Okay.
What's that? I must be mad. Huh. I suppose it was nothing. Huh. Strange.
Okay, good. Got in here. Yeah, we're supposed to find the recipe book. I like how the castle's built into the rock here. Okay, let me if we look that way. No, I think we need to go up higher. You discovered indulgence chest. This way. Oh shit, that's that girl. Okay, hold on. This is where we're supposed to be, right? Oh, there's an alchemy station here. Yeah. What's in here? Hard lockpick. All right. Well, I guess we have to talk to her. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Let's close the door.
What in God's name are you doing here?
We better talk to her.
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
Why? I don't care who she is right now. We need to help Hans.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I need to find some medicine for Thomas.
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because you have no business being here, because we're both thieves. I can report you to the Chamberlain. Well, is she not supposed to be here? I don't know. I don't know if threatening her is a good idea. I'm not a thief, so I'm going to go with this one. I don't know if it's the right one.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention to me. But you...
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So, to the point.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Okay, so, we need to, there's no way I can open a hard lockpick. But she said his records, look at his records. Where would I find those? Okay, let's look around for some keys, because I don't know what else to do. Oh, here's very easy. Okay, we can do this. Okay, here we go. Okay, well that's all the herbs.
The seventh bell.
That's a bandage. Saltpeter. I'm gonna take that. We need it for alchemy. Strong painkiller brew. Wonder if we could give that to him. Oh, here we go. Physician's journal. Nice. Find out what medicine to give Thomas. Okay. Books. Physician's journal. Book of notes. Mr. Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, but this time he did not quarrel with me, but on the contrary, came running with a plea. His stomach is bothering him. After a short examination, I immediately knew that he was suffering from a stomach ulcer, but I had not forgotten the unprecedented humiliation he had caused me. So instead of professional diagnosis, I muttered something about something in the body fluids, threw up my hands helplessly, and escorted him out. Since he thinks I'm a dim-witted ignoramus, he probably expected nothing better from me and settled for my little lie. Okay. April 14th, Feast of Saints Valerius and Tibercus, something or other, blah, blah, blah. I caught the maid Catherine rummaging through my things in my storeroom across the lab. As I have a constant supply of decoctions, tinctures, and medicines in my chest, the unprofessional use of which can be dangerous, she may be glad I only scolded her. Although I have to admit she's got it in for me. In the middle of my lecture on the dangers of nightshade extract, I found myself staring at her plump cleavage. Let's just say I left the rest of her transgressions go unnoticed. But I'll be locking the chest carefully from now on, as well as the chest with raw materials I keep right next to my apparatus. Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, this time quite unpleasant and threatening. He said that if I couldn't deal with his problem, I have nothing to do at Trotsky. I told him that his problem was quite rare, which obviously flattered him, and that I could only treat common ailments. His problem would need a real physician, and since I flattered him and made a fool of myself, he was satisfied with my explanation. But he demanded that I recommend someone. I sent him to Cologne to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, who is known to be a rather eccentric astrologer. The meeting of these two figures will certainly be amusing. I almost wish I could see it. I cannot prolong the sufferings of this pompous snob indefinitely. However, as it might turn against me, next time I'll make him my digestive potion. 2 handfuls of thistle, some nettle leaves, and a little charcoal, which in small quantities is known to aid digestion, will do the trick. Okay. The scribe something lay down with a fever, which probably came from an inflamed wound on his right hand. Thus, and this text is hard to read. I have thus an occasion to try a new decoction against the fevers, which accompany inflammations of various kinds. It's a simple decoction made from ingredients that are quite readily available. The decoction prepared from boiled wine, 3 parts feverfew, 2 parts of grated ginger, and 1 part of elderberry leaves. I got the ginger in the castle kitchen, although it was a struggle because the chest with the precious spices is locked and has had a broken lock on it for years. But the cooks were usually kind and gave me a good measure. The rest I kept well in storage, as the last of my supply had mysteriously disappeared. Fortunately, the feverfew grows right in the forecourt on the terrace of the path to the lower gate. I'm not an herbalist, so I had a bit of trouble finding it, as it looks almost identical to chamomile. As for the elderberry leaves, I visited the carpenter above the upper gate. I know well that they dye their cloth in secret right behind the workshop and then sell it around the village, so they have an abundance of elderberry leaves. Erasm the scribe was with me again. The fever had apparently subsided, but he demanded my tonic again. He said the fever keeps coming back at night, which is not unusual, but my tonicum should not be given lightly. I therefore gave him another dose, but warned him that it was the
8th bell. I need to hurry.
That it was the last. He made a rather strange face and then proceeded to question me rather clumsily about the composition of the tonic. I didn't tell him that, of course, so I gave him some talk about the something of Mars and the phases of moon, of the moon, so that it was clear that without scholar of my capacity, he would not prepare any miraculous concoction. I wonder when he'll come again. Okay, so we need to make this concoction, and we need ginger, and we need, okay, we need feverfew, grated ginger, and 1 part of elderberry leaves. Okay, so I don't suppose we have, oh, we have elderberry leaves. Oh, we do have it. Okay. So if I start alchemy, does it put just my book down? Yeah, that's my alchemy book. How come I have that and nothing else? Let's see if it puts the actual recipe in here now that we quote-unquote read it. Here we go, fever tonic. Okay. So let's hold down E. Okay, so we're going to need wine, 3 handfuls of feverfew, 2 handfuls of ginger, and a handful of elderberry leaves. Add the feverfew and boil for 2 turns. Okay, so we need to add 3 feverfew and boil for 2 turns. Okay, so let's add the vino. And then we need 3 of these. Okay, and then it said boil for 2 turns. All right, and then we would need to grind the elderberry leaves and add them to the cauldron. Okay. Let's put the elderberry leaves in here just to get them ready. Okay, that was 2 turns. Let me look at this again. Grind the elderberry leaves and add them to the cauldron. Add the ginger, and then distill. So we only needed 1 handful of elderberry leaves. Okay, so grind these. Put them in the cauldron. Then we add 2 thingies of ginger. And then we distill. You brewed a potion, fever tonicum. Okay. Very good. Get the medicine back to Thomas.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
Okay. The game just saved. Oh, there's somebody up there. Did we come this way? What's in here? Oh, that's a locked room. Okay. The door's open. Oh, there's a guard right there.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, shit. Let's just hide here for a second.
Got away.
All right, he got away. There we go. Okay. So let's try and be a little more careful, but the problem is we don't have a lot of time. Let's go this way. The fucking door's locked too. So we have to go down here. Wish that door wasn't open. Oh, I think we did come through here. We go this way instead.
Where are you going?
Fuck. Yeah, we gotta go back through this room. This is the guard that we distracted before with the pebble. Let's try this.
Huh. Huh. Strange.
Okay, let's go.
What?
Close that door quick.
What?
Okay, let's go.
Hope they're lost.
Eh? Okay, now go up here. Shit. Where'd he come from? Fuck. Oh. I'm busted. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my god. Okay. Phew. He just barely started to see us, but then he didn't. We gotta go this way. Okay, so we distract this guy.
I must be mad.
Yep, you must be. Wonder what Catherine was doing in the physician's place. Maybe she suspects him of foul play too, so she's trying to find evidence against him or something.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Well, quit talking and give it to him. So were we too late?
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher.
As if that's the worst crime. I bet you Godfrey's going to come and rescue him. Either that or Thomas will wake up at the last second.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
It's Godfrey. Oh no, it's von Berghoff.
My lord. What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Okay. That was interesting. We need to find some way to slip some poison into the Chamberlain's soup or something. Motherfucker needs to die or something.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Chamberlain's of... let's just stay silent.
Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich?
Say it, fucker.
I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me all with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Again, I don't think Henry should say anything at this point.
But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Yeah, I don't think Henry should say anything. Still.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Okay. Is there other things you want us to do too?
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
Okay. Let's ask these questions just for more information and more speech points.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position.
In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What if he's unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Damn straight.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called E15 Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here.
Great.
And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Main quest started back in the saddle.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Yeah.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized! Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, It seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error.
Okay.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
How do you know that?
Rumor has it that
Pompous
the
motherfucker.
castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Actually, I'm pretty familiar with the place by now.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Yeah, whose fault is that? This guy's a prick.
I can understand you are overwhelmed by the magnificence around you.
Do I look overwhelmed to you?
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace.
How do you know I don't already have really nice tack? Get the fuck out of here.
So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
I wish it fell on your head. Okay. All right, guys. So it looks like this is our new digs, or at least another area. And let's see. So we have all of our stuff in here. Oh, this is okay. So this is linked to our other chests. So I guess all of our chests are linked across the map. All right. Well, that's good to know. So yeah, what I'm going to do is kind of get situated, get re-equipped with all of our gear. Maybe take a short little nap, just, to kind of save the game and maybe rest up a little bit. Well, actually, we don't really need to. We're in pretty good shape, health, energy, nourishment wise, and that sort of thing. And then we'll start the next episode by getting, our horse. I guess they said we have maybe a new horse, so we could check that horse out and compare it with, soldier stats, and then, take whichever one's the best. And then set off with hands and do the next part of the journey. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.